I'm here at a place called Teens Voice USA. And normally this would be a great story to tell because what's going on here is amazing.
My name is Lily Morgan. I am one of the kids that I am helping. I am that at-risk kid. I am that kid that was on the street. I am that kid that needed the help that I'm actually giving right now.
But what occurred here 2 days ago is god awful. And as much as I don't want to bring you all this story, I'm going to bring it to you anyway. A horse called Sky was brutally shot 5 times in the barn right around the corner. We don't know why it happened. We don't know who did this. We actually called out the mayor, Mayor Khalid, to come out.
I don't know who would do something like this. And I don't know why. You know, I'm asking all of these questions about the neighbors and the people who come here, just trying to make sense out of something that is senseless.
So we are trying to get some understanding on why somebody would do this, not only to the horse, but to the community, to these young girls who so desperately need this.
You're right. You are fine. Now mind you, she's going to take these fillers that you have, okay? Yes, I'm covered. Got it? Okay? She's going to take these fillers. So I'm going to stand right here with you. Let me have this hand. Now even though she moves, even though she does anything, just stand right here. That's okay. Don't move. See? Then you got this right here. So you make her do. You see? You have control. Look at her eyes. See how calm she's getting now? Look at her eyes. Look at her. Look at there. Now that you're better, just about, she's better. See it?
I had an opportunity to speak with Lily Morgan, and we talked about what occurred and how she was informed about this tragic incident.
Came back in that evening. All of the horses were fine. The next day comes. I missed that morning. And then I came back that evening and I went up to start getting the hay from the hay round roll up there for some hay. And my son came inside and he comes running out of the barn screaming to the top of his lungs. He's like, "Mom! Mom!" He's waving for me to come back down. And when I get to him, he's hysterical and stuttering and trying to let me know that one of the horses was down. He didn't know if she was dead or he didn't know. And when I came around to look, she was actually dead. So I walked up to her and first thing comes to mind is, okay, natural causes. She could have colic, she could have did something that was natural, but she wouldn't have fell in a position that she was in at that point. And then I looked to see that she had blood marks, not a lot of blood, but blood in patches. And I still couldn't figure it out. And then I called on to some friends to come and help, and they realized that she had been shot. And not one time, she was shot multiple times.
Well, like horses are a lot harder to deal with than actual humans. Because one, they can't speak, and two, they kind of like bounce off of what you're feeling. So riding horses has helped me kind of build up what I think about myself and what I'm always feeling. It has helped me like talk to people and stuff, be more open with them.
And we're going to ask the public to really rally around this young lady, this organization, because this is everything. She's put everything, her whole entire world, her whole entire life, and all of her money into this project.
Right away, right now, and I'm thankful, you know, for the landlords, you know, because I've combined, whatever my household I've taken from that, and I've put in here to keep it going. And I'm behind on from house rent to, to ranch rent to bills, from everything, probably almost 4 or 5 months behind. And when I get money, I'll give it to them, you know, for the rent, or I'm paying this on bills, I'm paying that on bills, you know. I'm like painting thin butter on pieces of bread right now to keep us going. So, and even being here, our bigger, and this is just part of the program, because when you come to work and you find some kids sleeping in your stall because they're homeless and don't have nowhere else to go, but they come here because it's safe. I'm like, why are you guys here? We don't have nowhere else to go, and this is the safest place that they could think of. There's no way. I'm sorry. This is the smallest part that you're seeing. We have the horses that we have, and only because we can't put any more horses out here to keep us going. We need more property. These kids deserve an indoor arena. We shouldn't have to stop classes because of the weather. You know, we shouldn't have to, you know, they shouldn't have to be hindered because we don't have the facility that's needed to continue us going.
Whatever can be done, the city of South Fulton is going to do. Lily and this program, Teens Voice, they have just been doing amazing work since before we were a city. What they do, particularly for young black girls in our city, you know, it is incalculable, the amount of lives that they're touching and the ways that they are improving lives of our young people and our families. So whatever can be done, the city of South Fulton will do.
For someone to come and just for no reason whatsoever, just put 5 bullets into a horse that's defenseless is unconscionable.
If you're interested in helping Lily Morgan and Teens Voice USA, feel free to visit teensvoiceusa.org.